Hello friends, this is the 11th question in series sequence, but it is mostly asked question in many of the company recruitments. Container with most water. So here there is a container. What level of container with in between the rods? They are given a rods. In between these two edges, maximum water must be taken. Maximum water can be stored into that. So you will be given an integer array, height of length n number of heights are there. In between the water will be taken. So if you take that water between these two things only at this level, so low level will up to low level, even it is more height, low level will be taken, is it? So up to here 1 unit will be taken here to here 1 unit will be there in this. So like that we need to keep on move forward and check it. Any two lines, if you are taking any two lines, you can check it out here 1 8 6 2 5 4 8 3 7. So you may think that this is the maximum and maximum. What is the difference between these two things? 1 2 3 4 5 8s of 40 only we can store in this. If you are taking two heights, only 40 units of water can be taken. But when we take, even it is length, it is far away, right? Far away means it will almost covers this level. So this is 7, 2s are 14 extra will be covered in this. So that is the reason we need to take from left side and right side, both sides we need to identify the maximum and compare what is the maximum water can be, how many number of units we can store into that water. If you are taking this is 1 unit, 2 units, 3 unit level of height, based on that height, if you are taking 80 here, but water cannot be stored up to here because at right side we are taking the less one, right? So up to limit will be taken by this. Here you can see, check it out, the vertical lines are presented by array like this. In this case maximum water in a blue color is storing into that. Now 1 means 1 only. Now how it will be taken? We can observe here. I'm taking maximum area what we are trying to find and left index and right index. Always we need to take the heights of length minus 1 because last will be array element focused at length minus 1, right? So I'm taking the right index and left index. Always left index must be less than right index. You should not exceed that. Here I am taking the maximum height. How can you take the maximum height? Maximum height in the sense math.min of height of left index, height of right index. We are taking the index of these two things. Right index, left index. Which is the maximum? 7 is the maximum, right? So minimum first of all we need to take, because if you are selecting these two things, the water will be stored up to this minimum height. It will not go to the maximum height. That is the reason we are taking this one. That will be the maximum height we are taking. Now current height is maximum height into right index and left index difference, that multiplied with that. So that is the current area where water can store. Always we need to find out the current area and maximum area. Finally we are storing the maximum area, right? So current area we should supposed to take. Current area means here to here. Current area means when I am selecting 7 and 1, what will happen? 1 to the difference between 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 ones are 8 units of water we can store into that. But there are many more things. When I am collecting this one, this is the maximum, right? So among these two things, which is minimum? 8 7. This is the minimum. I am taking the water between these two things, like. So we need to compare all the things, and finally we are incrementing the left index and decrementing the right index. Left index should not always must be less than the right index. That is the condition what we have given there. So here finally after coming out from this entire iterations, the final max area where it is storing, that is the max area, will be find out and written. So here I am running this. Yes, this is the one and this is the second one. Okay, I am submitting this code. Will you accept or not? We'll check it out. Yes, please accept it. So if you want practical explanation, code explanation clearly, just try to subscribe with us. Only subscribed people can access the rest of the step-by-step explanation. Thank you.